Hey you guys, what's goody, what it do? It's your girl Abi-Sue, and I'm back with another video. Yeah.
Baby, won't you come to my motel? Slide you the key, baby, don't tell.
So before I start this video, I already know that I'm gonna get demonetized because of the amount of times I say nipples. So run this video up so I can get a lot of views, and like, comment, share, subscribe so I could get a lot of interactions. Okay, that's the least y'all could do. Anyway, so yeah, today's video is gonna be a video about having 3 nipples. My Instagram followers asked me to do a question and answer, so that's what I'm gonna do for you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys how this video is about to go. I'm gonna explain everything, and then I'm gonna answer all the questions that you guys have. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. I had to fix this chair, it just fell. But yeah, so I have 3 nipples. Many of you guys know, many of you guys don't know, but I have 3 nipples. So I'm gonna first just tell you guys how I found out I had 3 nipples, or how I knew I had 3 nipples. Okay, so when you have extra nipples, you are born with it. So I was born with my extra nipples, and I mean extra nipple. And as a kid, you know, I really didn't pay it any mind, but the older I got, I was like, okay, what's going on? What is this right here? What is that? You know? So I'm like, it kind of looked like a nipple. So I was kind of like off the edge about it. Not really, but whatever. So I remember I went to my aunt and my cousin, and I was like, yeah, I think I have an extra nipple. And they like, oh, it's probably just like a mole or something like that. But to me, I was like, no, like this is an extra nipple. Sorry about that. So yeah, I was like, no, there's no way this is a mole. This looks like an extra nipple. But I was just like, whatever, I'm not gonna pay it no mind. It's just there, it's whatever. And then I remember I got a little more older, and I went to the doctor and I asked her like, what is this? And she said it was a 3rd nipple, and she told me that it was common and it was like nothing to worry about. So after that day, going forward, I was just like, okay, like I knew I was a crazy, like I knew this was a 3rd nipple. And going forward, that's what I addressed it as, because that's what it is. So that is my story about how I found out I had a 3rd nipple. And yeah, it wasn't that big of a deal, and you know, it's just there. So a lot of you guys, I posted on Instagram about it, and a lot of you guys were like shocked. You guys didn't know that was a thing, and I got a lot of questions. So I'm here to answer them, because I actually like looked, and there's not really a lot of information on it. So I'm gonna be answering questions that you guys asked me right here. So I hope this is a informational video for you guys. Yeah, I hope this is an informational video for you guys. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first question I have is, do you have 3 breasts? Nope, I just have these 2. Yeah, I just have these 2. The possibility that a 3rd breast can grow if you have a 3rd nipple, or extra nipples at that, it's a possibility, a small possibility, but it's a possibility. And luckily for me, I do not have that. So yeah. The next question says, do you get sensation from it? No, I personally do not. It's just there. It's just a birth defect, whatever. And for me, it's not like it's barely there. It's barely noticeable. You know, I don't really feel nothing from it. I barely even remember it there half the time. So the answer to that is no. But other people, it depends on the severity of it. You know, other people can feel sensation in their extra nipples, but I do not. Yeah, because mine is not really developed. If someone has extra nipples and theirs is actually developed, then yeah, they could feel sensation from it. Mine is not. So yeah. Will milk come out if you get pregnant? That is also another possibility. When a female has a child, she lactates, right? And if you have an extra nipple, it's a possibility that you can lactate out of it. Hopefully that's not the case for me. I don't think it will be, being as though mine is just like not, you know, fully developed. Mine is just like, you know, there. So I really do hope that's not the case for me whenever I do have a kid. What does it look like? It just looks like a baby nipple. That's all. So when I was a baby, I just had a nipple, a nipple, a nipple. But now that I'm an adult, I have boobs right here, and this is just a nipple. Well, I don't know why I'm pointing over here. Mine is actually right here. So yeah, it looks like a nipple. It has a little areola and a little nipple, and yeah. Can you breastfeed? So I just answered that. Is there filling in it, or is it just there? I just answered that. And do you want to get it removed? There are a lot of procedures out there to get it removed. I thought about getting mine removed for like a quick second, but there's really no point. Like I said, mine is not even noticeable. It doesn't bother me. You know, it's just there, it's just chilling, and so it's really no point in getting it removed. There's people who have theirs in like really weird, awkward places, and getting it removed for them is understandable. So in cases like that, then yeah, I would understand. But for me, it's just like, it's not that big of a deal. Maybe if that's not that big of a deal. Next question. Are you born with it? Yes. So you're born with it. Anyone that has an extra nipple, they're born with it. Because when you're a little baby inside the womb, before your sex is determined, you have nipples. That's why men have nipples. If you ever wondered why men have nipples even though they don't have any use for them, it's because when you're a baby, before your sex is determined, you have nipples. You also have a clitoris. For those dudes out there that don't think that's a thing, because I've been trying to tell y'all, you have nipples when you're before your sex is determined, and you have a clit too, and then your wee-wee grows. Okay, look it up. That's why a lot of y'all men still act like females. How many nipples can a person have? You can have up to 8 nipples. If you were born with extra nipples, the most you can have to date is 8. Yeah. And they are formed along your milk line. So I think your milk line starts from your armpit, and it goes like down to, like, let's say your belly button. So you can but be born with extra nipples flowing all through your milk lines. So right there. I've heard of people having it in their armpits. Glad that's not the case for me. And there's people who actually get them outside of their milk lines, which is rare, but I've seen it on people's backs. I've seen a lady grow it on the bottom of her foot. Crazy stuff, but it's very possible. It could be anywhere. Okay, the next question is, where is yours located exactly? So so mine is located underneath this boob right here. So it's located underneath my left boob. So when I was a baby, it was just, like I said, it was just a nipple, and a nipple right here. But since I'm an adult now and I grew boobs, it's underneath this boob right here. So yeah, it's not on it, it's just underneath. It's just right below it, like right there. I hope y'all didn't think y'all was getting a picture or a video or none of that, because that's clip. But yeah, it's just right underneath here. This person said, wow, I did not know that you learn something new every day. Is there anything else I should know about extra nipples? A lot of people may have had extra nipples and then they don't have it anymore. So your extra nipple disappearing is also a thing. So a lot of babies are born, not a lot, I don't want to say a lot, but some babies are born with extra nipples and then they go away. That's a thing. Or some people are born with, like, let's say a baby was born with 5 and now they only have 3. So 2 went away, but you know they still have 1 is still there. That is also a thing. So maybe you were born with extra nipples and your mama just ain't told you, you know? So go ask your mama, did your extra nipple disappear? Oh, this is a really good question. Someone said, is it hereditary? That's a really good question. I don't know. I really do not know. My mom don't have extra nipples. My dad don't have extra nipples. I've only met one person in my family that has an extra nipple, and she's a baby and she had a 3rd nipple. But she's probably like my 2nd cousin or something like that. So I'm not really sure. Okay, so right here it says that because it's just a birth defect, it's not hereditary. But there have been cases reported in families where other family members has it as well, but it is not hereditary. So yeah, that's a good question though. That's a really good question. Good for you. This question says, is it just a female thing? No. Like I said, babies, before your sex is determined, you have nipples. So it's not just a female thing. Men can have it as well. Yeah. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. That was kind of fun answering your questions. Any more questions that you guys have, make sure you guys comment down below and I'll answer them. Or you guys can just Google. I want to end this video by saying that having an extra nipple is not as rare as you might think it is. That's just that, you know, it's a lot of people actually have this. So yeah, comment down below and let me know if you're a part of the Triple Nipple Club, because we love new members. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at caution_CTRG, because I be posting nice pictures on there. And yeah, my Instagram followers picked this video out and asked for this video, so maybe you guys should follow me, and yeah, we can talk about videos that y'all want to see. Okay. Bye you guys. Thank you guys for watching.